So how did it all pan out? That's the question. Well, as they came to the grid of 30 cars, Ian Curley was on the pole position. On the left-hand side, as we looked at it, Nick Swift didn't get a great start. Curley was the one who really got the hammer down right from the word go by the time he clicked it into second and third, down towards Madgwick Corner. Lars Econes in the blue car had a meteoric start to be right up there on that first lap. Incredibly, it was pretty clean for those first couple of laps, and soon it shook out. Swift, Curley, Padmore, all battling there with Jonathan Lewis in that top four. That's the way it was. It was a question of who was going to show their hand at the front of the order. Sometimes it was Padmore leading, and then on the run down to Woodcote, then it was our camera car, Nick Swift, who took the lead. For 20 minutes, it was nip and tuck either way, even with a little bit of trim damage to Nick Swift's car, hanging off one side. Lars Econes had a massive moment, but managed to get away with it as everybody was cheering on their man. And then we had a couple of laps with Nick Padmore going around the outside, and then into the last few laps, who had the advantage? Onto the very last lap and the last corner, Nick Padmore went onto the grass. Nick Swift tucked his green car up on the inside towards the entry to the chicane, and as Padmore scrabbled for grip once he got back onto the tarmac, the leading trio came across the line with Swift as the victor, half a second ahead of Padmore. The leading three covered by under 0.8 of a second. Jonathan Lewis taking third position. Brilliant sport.
The Union flag falls, we're racing.